call it Christopher Columbus, and I was going to only accept Discover. There you go. Sweet. So when I was 4, my dad got me a camouflage watch for my birthday, but I could never see what time it was. That's 2, all right. In high school, I had a really intelligent friend who graduated with me, and he was gay. And when we graduated, he said, "Steven, we should try something new. Let's move to Phoenix." And I was like, "Try something new? You should study abroad." Oh my God, all right. Okay, wait. Moving forward. That was subtle, right? Moving forward. Perfect. When I moved down to Phoenix, I started seeing a chiropractor, and then I ended up switching it up, got a new one. I gotta say, the new chiropractor is great, but it did take me a few minutes to adjust. Yes, that's 4. All right. We're doing good together. This is a really good audience. I have to go for a far left turn though. When a pedophile hooks up with an adult on accident, do you think they're like, "Ah, man"? Right? Right. But if they're like, "Oh boy." Oh shit, they're not kidding around. Nasty. Real quick, while I'm on it, let's clap if we have kids in here actually. Let's clap. Yeah? Awesome. I would normally say, "Oh boy," but I'm not a pedophile. Okay, so I don't want to go racist on you guys now, but I'm gonna. I only drink white. Okay, that's called a doozy. So restart. I don't want to go racist, but I'm gonna. Right? I only drink White Russians. I avoid the colored drinks. I'm not trying to black out. Sorry if that's offensive. Homeless people. When I moved to Phoenix, I noticed a lot about homeless people. When I see them, it bums me out. I had some community service I had to do last year, so I volunteered at a homeless person shelter. And people thought that was very noble of me. But if they would have known that I spent most of my hours playing Monopoly, they would think twice. Like basically, it's just a bad case of deja vu. I'd play Monopoly for hours, and all I would do was take the homeless person's money, their house, their apartment, and I'd take their dog, and then after that, they would end up in jail or on the railroad. They wouldn't pass go, they wouldn't collect anything. That was my community service. Good times. Yes, awesome. Okay, so when I'm forced to eat seafood, I get really crabby. And I'm at Red Lobster with my girlfriend, and the table next to us gets sat with 8 ladies. And they all kind of resemble Rosie O'Donnell. So I was like, "Last name was okay." And so we're eating, and then a few minutes later, they end up arguing with the server, and they all get up and leave. So I wait the server down. I'm like, "Hey man, what happened? Did they not have the octopus on the menu that they wanted to eat?" There was 8 lesbians, goddammit, it's math. Alright, so I thought of a few ironic statements. If a pair of panties could talk, I think they'd say, "Sup, brah?" Or if a carpenter posted on Craigslist, he has some new stool samples to check out. Oh boy. Go there. Okay, or if you wanted to make your supper super, you just use a little less pee. Or how about this one? So a cop has an orgasm. Should he yell out, "Busted"? I think so. The last joke I want to share with you guys is, it's kind of my grand finale. I titled this joke 9/11 because at first I had 9 references, and then I was like, I need to add 11 more. So we'll see. Okay. I moved to Phoenix, and I found this awesome Middle Eastern bar that's been around for as long as anyone can remember. And it's really nice. When I go there, I invite my buddy Jordan, he'll bring his buddy Chad. When we start drinking, we'll have a bunch of shots of turkey. Awesome, you guys are getting it. And then we'll go through a whole pack of Camels, right? We'll smoke. I remember the bartender Saddam, one of his favorite customers, because I rack up such a big tab. Okay, good. So all right, so we've covered the first 9, moving forward. All right, let's back it up a little bit and go forward now. Okay, so one time at last call, I was like, shoot, do I want to go to the New Deli across the street? Or should I go for one more round? And so I went for one more round, and I ran up to the bar, and I was like, hey buddy, Kuwait. You know what, just give me whatever jihad, and also I need to get my Palestine Bud Light. Hey, you know what, before I close out, let me give you my visa. I'd like Dubai, a car bomb, but make it fast, because I have 72 versions of Dying to See.